Hey, how's it going? It's your boy 3D Dejuan. This is Swag University. Swag is an acronym. Seeking Wisdom and Guidance University. University because we learn every day in this universe. Today's topic is third dimensional, fourth dimensional, and fifth dimensional beings or creatures. Now, the whole point of this video, my incense still burning? No, we're not. Got my other incense burning. Anyways, third dimension. The reason I'm actually speaking about this is because I was on my Facebook and somebody said that our objective is to get out of the fourth dimension and move to the fifth. Now, my thing is, and this is my understanding, we're in the third dimension. That's because we're three-dimensional beings. We see everything from a round perspective. When you look at this book, you know what I'm saying, you see it at an angle, but then you have to go around it to see the other side of it. The Fibonacci sequence, the two circles. The reason I guess Bruce Lee was doing this, oh man, come on now. Everything is everything. But third dimension, we're third dimensional beings. We live in a 360 paradigm, meaning everything circumvents. That's the karma aspect. We even, like our pupils, they're circular because we live in a three-dimensional realm. Now, when we get to the eighth dimensional realm or something like that, who's to say that our pupils won't be pyramid shaped or octagon shaped? This is something from Edgar Casey, by the way. Past regression therapist. He knew about past lives and a whole bunch, man. Energy, spirit. He actually got me started on my little path. But we're third dimensional beings. And when we raise our consciousness or use more brain activity, we surpass the fourth and then we go to the fifth. With it being 2017, April the 8th right now. We are headed towards the paradigm shift where we're reaching fifth dimensional consciousness or Christ-like consciousness or the crest-like consciousness or coming into that energy, that peaceful energy where things are actually learning to cohabitate with each other. It says there will be a time where the men can lay down with the animals and the animals not attack them and stuff like that. There's no need to be in survival mode because we're learning of higher nature things. But the fourth dimensional beings that actually persist or actually be in this realm are the animals. The animals. You know, around 12 o'clock, your cat is running back and forth throughout the house. You're saying that it's hunting, right? Oh, it's their hunting time. You know what I'm saying? This is when they're out hunting. That's what a lot of people that are actually cognitive of the animals, that's what they say. But what happens when you have the cat on the inside and it's looking for it to hunt? And the cat is doing these things inside of the house. It's actually seeing spirits. It has that eye. Now keep in mind, they don't have pupils like ours. Their pupils are different. Dogs' pupils are dilated, and cats have that little thing in there. Keep in mind, cats were supposed to be gatekeepers of the underworld to the Egyptians, and they saw spirits, and they were actually enlightened animals. That's why they were always used, you know what I'm saying, in some of their stonework, their pictures and shit like that. You know, so with all this being said, they're very intuitive. They can see things on the fourth dimension, the spiritual realm and stuff like that. Now the fifth are higher beings that actually control things from a lower perspective. Well, they're higher, but they control things from a lower perspective. I've heard of them being called the Archon. But they're spiritual beings. And on the fifth level, I believe that you're actually getting closer to raise in spirit or energy. The fifth is just like the beginning. Things starting to get shaken up. You know what I'm saying? And then you have the 6th, the 7th, and the 8th, 9th, 10th, to the 12th. All the way to the 12th. Then things change up to a different degree. But we have third dimensional, fourth dimensional, and fifth dimensional consciousness. I strongly believe that we will be possibly changing up matter. Because believe this, Your perception is everything. So if you become aware of things and you can see things from a different angle, or maybe the pupils might change when it comes to the consciousness level or the aptitude of the brain activity evolving, we'll be able to do a whole lot more as we transcend and ascend dimension. But this video is about third, fourth, and fifth. I'll elaborate a little bit more. 3D Dejuan, this is my YouTube channel. It's Swag University, swag being an acronym, seeking wisdom and guidance. Check me out. Vegetarian, we got the Veggie Boy movement. It's in full effect. Check us out and subscribe to the channel below. You know what I'm saying? It should be on your right hand side or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, it should be like right here. So just press subscribe. It's free and you'll get tuned in to when I make more videos. Peace.